Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're comparing two very different pieces of tech that people often mention in the same conversations, even though they serve completely different roles. On one side we've got the Nomad Stratos Band, a premium titanium and FKM watch band built mainly for Apple Watch users. And on the other side we've got Garmin's Venu X1, a full-featured smartwatch packed with health, fitness, navigation, and lifestyle tools. So let's break down how they feel, how they perform, and which one makes more sense depending on what you actually need. So let's start with the Stratos Band. If you've ever tried Nomad's earlier titanium bands, this one takes the same premium feel and blends it with a flexible FKM core that adds some much-needed comfort and durability. The titanium links look sharp and clean, but the FKM sections between them give the band this surprising softness that you normally don't get with metal bands. What stands out is the weight, around 52 grams, which is pretty impressive considering it's mostly titanium, and because it's designed with water resistance in mind, you can wear it for workouts, in light rain, or during day-to-day activity without worrying about damage. It's even stable enough to resist a pretty strong slide-out force, which helps keep your Apple Watch secure. The Stratos is also super versatile. It works with almost every major Apple Watch model, from the Ultra lineup to Series 1 through 11, and even the SE. The magnetic clasp is one of those details that people fall in love with instantly. It's sleek, low profile, and feels satisfying when it clicks into place. Some users did mention it takes a moment to get used to the clasp, but once you do, it becomes second nature. And honestly, the combination of titanium strength with FKM flexibility creates this perfect hybrid feel, rugged but still refined enough for daily wear. Now shifting to the Garmin Venu X1. This is a completely different beast. We're not comparing band to band here, but band to smartwatch, and that's where things get really interesting. The Venu X1 focuses heavily on health tracking and performance monitoring. It's got a massive 2-inch AMOLED display that's bright, sharp, and protected by a sapphire lens. The watch body itself is slim at around 8 mm and uses a lightweight titanium caseback, so even though it's loaded with features, it doesn't feel bulky or heavy on the wrist. The Venu X1 also comes with a ton of fitness and training metrics. You get over 100 sports apps, Garmin Coach training plans, detailed running dynamics, hill score, endurance score, and daily suggested workouts that actually adjust based on how recovered you are. It even gives you a readiness score every morning, so you know whether to push yourself or take a rest day. If you're someone who likes tracking progress or improving performance, this watch practically becomes your personal trainer. But the health side doesn't fall short either. You get advanced sleep tracking, nap detection, HRV status, stress monitoring, respiration tracking, pulse ox, body battery, and a morning report that tells you everything from sleep quality to weather to your training outlook. Whether you're trying to improve your recovery or just want more insight into your day-to-day health, this watch gives you all the data you could ever want. And then there's convenience. This thing has a built-in LED flashlight, a speaker and microphone, so you can take calls, on-wrist texting, Garmin Pay, music storage, maps for more than 43,000 golf courses, full topographic maps, and even a feature that helps you deal with jet lag. It honestly starts to feel like a mini smartphone strapped to your wrist. So here's the thing, comparing these two isn't about deciding which is better. It's really about what you need. The Nomad Stratos Band is all about premium comfort, materials, and craftsmanship. It's the kind of band you buy because you want your Apple Watch to look and feel like a high-end piece of gear. If you already have an Apple Watch and want a durable, stylish band that can handle workouts and everyday wear, Stratos feels like a huge upgrade. The Garmin Venu X1, on the other hand, is for people who want a full-on performance smartwatch. Not just a band, not just a health tracker, but an all-in-one training assistant, navigator, flashlight, music player, and communication device. If you're an athlete, a traveler, a runner, or someone who likes detailed health metrics, the Venu X1 is honestly in a league of its own. So the takeaway is pretty simple. If you want to elevate your Apple Watch experience with a band that's rugged, refined, and incredibly comfortable, the Nomad Stratos Band is the premium accessory you'll love wearing every single day. But if you want a smartwatch that's packed with advanced tracking, mapping, coaching, and daily health monitoring, the Garmin Venu X1 delivers an experience your Apple Watch simply can't match on its own. Two very different products, both made for totally different types of users.